Never go to bed angry. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about some of the marriage advices that we were giving that sounds good, but actually they are bad. I'm not concluding anyway, but you can also conclude with me maybe after watching this video. If this topic sounds interesting to you, then don't go away. Wait till the end of this video and watch. And when you're done, ensure to hit the like button and share with someone out there. So welcome to Empathy Connect YouTube channel. I am so excited to bring this topic to you again based on my experiences and even the few lessons that I've gathered from people that have had such experiences. And one of the marriage advice, bad marriage advice that was given is never go to bed angry. As much as this sounds good for conflict resolution, it's also bad, most especially when the emotions are still so high at the beginning of conflict, even when the conflict is already gone and you just want to resolve the issue. You would understand what I'm saying because there are some discussions or there are some conversations that shouldn't be had at the moment the environment or the emotions are still heated up or still high. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying because I've been there. There's just this way that they've made us believe that don't go to bed angry, ensure that you resolve everything. But that moment, your blood is still boiling, even though you're quiet, and you know that the next word that comes out of your mouth is just going to be something unpalatable to your partner. Of course, the best thing is for you to what to keep quiet. And you know what they say, by the time you sleep over it and you wake up 10 in the morning or probably later, you can have a conversation without attacking each other or even having any altercation of words. That's just from me and from the little experiences I've had. So I added this to one of the bad marriage advice that I feel like the unmarried should know, and even those that are married, it's not a must to have a conversation that night. You can actually sleep over it without holding any offense against each other. And then the second one that I'm going to be talking about is happy wife, happy life. Now lie. Actually, when you have a happy wife, definitely it's going to become a happy mom and also, promote the happiness of the home. But of course, it sounds good, but still, it is kind of selfish. It suggests that one person's happiness matters than the other. Sure, you understand. And the truth is, as much as we human beings are selfish, when it comes to marriage, the two individuals involved must learn how to be selfless, which means that as much as your husband is seeking your happiness, even you, your wife, you should seek the happiness of your husband in order to have a perfect home. And when the couples are happy, when they are fine, it makes the home to actually flourish and even the children to have a happy environment to survive in. You see, this third one is funny because they will tell you just love each other, everything will work out fine. Hey, marriage is more than just love each other or love is everything. No, 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 no. Love is not everything. Of course, you need to love the person before you get married, but love is not everything. Prayer comes in marriage, communication comes in marriage, compromise comes in marriage, forgiveness, a lot of things. These are all other ingredients, just like you wanting to cook jollof rice. And rice is the main ingredient. So you just assume that you already have jollof rice. No, it's not done that way. Marriage goes beyond having just love alone. Yes, love is the basis, just like jollof rice. Rice is the main ingredient that is needed. So it's one of the bad marriage. And in case somebody out there has been hearing this advices and you're just like, when we do this, it does not have a formula. No one has a formula to having a good marriage. Just one thing is just the way it unfolds daily or how it unfolds. You just go through the journey. Yes, take it like I'm trying to find the word, but it's not coming. So just take it the way it's coming and learn through the process. Okay. So we'll move to the fifth one, if I'm right. The kids should come first. Don't mind them, oh, the kids. It's not always that the kids will come first. Even you yourself, you will come first, because by the time you are doing this, yeah, yeah, my kid, oh, and the family is drifting apart. I've seen many homes that the moment they give birth, the children just take the attention of the mother, and the father is just lonely, and full of resentment for the wife, because there is definitely jealousy now, and there is this way that you feel like, is this not the wife I'm married? Why is she so all concerned about the kids or this? Don't fall for that scam. Oh. Everybody in that family matters. Nobody should feel like inferior to the other, okay? The children should not be inferior to the dad should not be inferior to the children, or even to the mom. You understand what I'm saying? So all this bad marriage advice, you better trash it. Okay, still hold it anyway, don't trash it. But when you get into marriage, you understand. And I'm sure the married women looking at me, watching me presently, understand where I'm coming from. And the fifth word is marriage is 50-50. Nah lie. Marriage is not 50-50. It's not even 70-30. Nobody has the equation. See, at a point, it can be 90-10. Ask the married men and be married couple. Ask, go to homes that they have gone through marital journey for years. I mean 10 years, 5 years, 6 years. They will tell you that even the first one that begin is not 50-50. There is no how. It's a lie. I don't even know who came up with that formula or the equation. Who divided marriage could be 80-20. At a point, it can even be 99-1. And it doesn't mean that it's coming from just the husband alone. The wife can be there or bearing the whole burden itself. So marriage is not 50. Don't go with that mindset that it's going to pay the bills while I take care of the chores. No, sometimes it can even pay the bills and still take care of the chores. Everything is just about how much you're willing to sacrifice to see your home survive, blossom, and flourish. Okay? Another bad marriage advice that I've heard, which is the concluding part of this video, is if you are not happy, leave. Don't leave now. Happiness is different from joy, right? We all know that happiness is different from joy. And happiness is something that can actually be triggered by material things or anything. Anybody can make you happy. Even movies, ordinary movies can trigger happiness in you. But if you leave at the early stage because the marriage is not making you happy, what chance do you want to give to the person for you to grow together? I see it as running away. If you are not happy, leave. Have you tried having a conversation? Have you talked about it? Have you talked to someone? What exactly makes you happy? That's the first question you need to ask yourself. If is material things that makes you happy, if it's any love language that you speak, let your spouse know so that they can actually work towards it and do what and make you happy. So I spoke about 6 bad marriage advices that you should discard somewhere. If you're planning to get married, this video is for you. Discard them, but still, hold them so that you can work with them. They are advices, but they are not really good. They are still marriage advices, but they are not really good. You don't things don't work that way, but still when you get there, learn through it. And if you're a married fellow like me, please drop in the comment section if you agree with any of those points. And if you have an additional point, please let me know. Drop it also. And if you've not become a part of this channel, please join this channel. I remain Odwa, your blessing. I'm just a passionate marriage counselor. Yes, I love giving marriage advices. I love seeing relationship blossom. I love giving advices, like that's just it. And I love giving spiritual insight too. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Do ensure to take care of yourself. And I love you. Bye.